We're here on Main Street. We're getting ready to go to Cell Restaurant. It's really beautiful down here. Great weather today. And still nice and warm and sunny. We're in the desert, but there's palm trees in Scottsdale. Cell Restaurant. It's right next door to an art gallery that my friend owns, and I've eaten here before. Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
Hi, thanks so much for having us today.
My pleasure.
I am so excited to taste your wonderful food again.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you have some amazing suggestions for us, because I know you have some really cool menu items.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So how did you get started with this restaurant? Is this your first restaurant?
So this is actually my second restaurant. My mother and I had a restaurant in Virginia. This is back in 2004 to 2008. Unfortunately, market crash 2008. We had to close, like a lot of other companies and restaurants. But we opened Cell in 2016. So I was so my wife and I moved here from Virginia in 2012. And I worked at Rio Verde Country Club as their executive chef for about a year, and then ventured over to Cafe Monarch as their executive chef for about 2 years, and then ended up leaving and opening this establishment. So, yeah.
And so does it have a French inspiration in the food? I know it's American, but...
It is progressive contemporary American, I guess you can say.
Okay.
But there are a lot of French technique and French influences, along with a lot of Asian influences and Mediterranean as well.
Very cool. How is it having a business with your wife? It's a husband and wife team,
It is a
right?
husband and wife team. It can be testing sometimes, but it is very rewarding. You know, we work very well together, and you know, we balance each other out. So it's she takes care of the front of the house, and I do take care of the back of the house. So
very fun.
Yeah.
So does she cook?
No.
Not at all?
No, not too much.
Okay.
No, not too much. I usually cook in the house, and
okay.
And
do you ever get tired of cooking at home since you cook here?
On the long days, yes. You know, usually on our days off, we like to go out and have brunch and, you know, have dinner as well, and you know, but I'll cook occasionally at home, especially if we have guests over. So.
You must be very picky on where you go out to eat. I know myself, being somewhat worldly, it is hard to find that food that's really good.
Yeah.
Is it hard to find?
It is, and Arizona has a nice, a nice combination of different ethnic cuisines, and you know, there's some really good restaurants, and there's quite a few bad restaurants. But you know, it's just word of mouth and trial and error about trying out new restaurants but yeah, we have a good handful of restaurants that we frequently visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for having us.
Sure.
I'm gonna order because I can't wait to eat.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you. We're gonna go sit outside, however, because it is really nice outside, and they have a cute patio. This is outside. As you can see, there is a waitress taking these customers' order, and I'll take a walk outside. Okay, trying to decide what to eat. There's a lot of fun things on this menu.
Mm-hmm.
I generally like something with a good amount of protein and meat. What would you recommend?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you thinking a little bit lighter, a little bit heavier today?
Medium.
Okay, our chopped salad is an excellent entree-sized salad, and then we have a choice of some tuna tataki, grilled prawns, or New York strip for that as well.
Okay. What has been the most popular?
For lunch, probably the Cell Burger. We had that on for a brunch a few seasons ago. Came back, so it's been very popular. Like I said, that salad has been very popular as well. And the Spanish octopus, probably my favorite.
Okay. Where do you see? Where's the octopus?
Octopus will be on the right-hand column, third one down.
Oh, okay. Ooh, see, I used to eat octopus a lot. I think I'll try that.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Wonderful.
And what drinks do you have, non-alcoholic?
We have some non-alcoholics in the cocktail menu as well.
Okay.
Mama Gia is probably my favorite. It's Gia is a non-alcoholic aperitif, similar to like an Aperol, if you will. Then we mix it with a little thyme syrup and lemon.
Oh. Okay, I will get that.
Wonderful.
That sounds really good. Okay, so this is my first time here.
Okay.
I really like seafood.
Uh-huh.
So what would be something like that? Not the octopus, though.
Not the octopus and seafood. I really love our scallops, so adding scallops to anything is a great way to get some great seafood. Besides that, we really...
What is the seared Hudson?
Foie gras is the liver of a goose.
Oh.
So that's not going to be what we're looking for. However, the fish and chips also very popular as well. Fresh Alaskan cod.
How's the
Malpec oyster stew. It's
that...
similar to like an oyster chowder. So it's a cream-based soup. Has some fennel in there as well.
Okay. How about the wild cut jumbo lump crab? What is that?
So yeah, that'll be just as it says.
Is it delicious?
Oh, it's absolutely delicious.
Okay. Maybe I'll try that. I think that sounds really good.
All right, wonderful.
Okay.
And anything to drink for you?
Just water.
Water?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And what can I get for you today, sir?
Hi there. I think I'll try the Korean-style beef short rib steam buns.
All right. Wonderful.
Is that popular?
Very popular. Probably our most popular dish.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, that'll be great.
So what do you do for work?
Well, I have a manufacturing business, and we are manufacturing food packaging. We print on and manufacture plastic films that are used for packing salads, tomatoes, blueberries, different kinds of agricultural products.
Very cool. Where is it located?
We started in Canada, so our head office is in Canada, and we have a factory there. And then a couple years ago, we expanded here into Phoenix, Arizona, and we have a couple of small factories here that we're doing. We're basically doing the same thing. We ran out of space in Canada.
Is that why you chose to come to Scottsdale?
Well, I mean, I wanted to pick a place that would be close to a large labor pool, right? So, but also had reasonable pricing for housing. So we kind of like studied different locations. Like looked at Reno, looked at California, and then looked here in Phoenix. And so it had the best balance of access to labor, cost.
And how long have you been here now?
I mean, it's been like 2.5 years.
Do you love the weather better than Canada?
Oh, for sure, 100%.
I ordered the Topo Chico Mama Gia mocktail. It came with a pretty flower on top, and it's a mocktail, which means it doesn't have any alcohol in it, and it just seemed really good. It has thyme syrup, lemon, Topo Chico. Refreshing. Okay, so the sound wasn't so good on this video, so I'm just going to explain what was happening. So I received my dish. Doesn't it look delicious? When I saw it on the menu, I had to have it. It looked so good. So it's the grilled Spanish octopus, and it came with squid ink capellini pasta. They also spread over it an uni butter crab roe sauce, and it also has Calabrian chili over it as well. So very fancy, a lot of different flavors going on. So I tried it right here, and I was delighted with the taste of it. It was actually cooked to perfection. And yeah, I proceeded to eat it and enjoy it. It's such a nice elevated experience for only $32 for this dish. I thought that was a really good deal, honestly, for the dish. So as you see here, I am now trying the pasta, and I love that as well. I would definitely get it again.
I just finished my plate. It was so good. Now I'm just gonna get the check.
Okay, so I just got the bill, and my friends left the table, but they left me some cash for their drinks, so they left to go home. But I'm gonna take this cash for their drinks and put it right here. And then I'm gonna take my card, and the rest I will put on my card.
This is 英会話。
実践的な英会話を短期間で効率よく身につけたい方は、いろんなアメリカ人の生の英会話を学ぶのが一番です。 英会話教材 This is 英会話では、アメリカ人約150人の生の英会を紹介しています。概要欄に紹介していますので、ぜひ見てください。それでは次回をお楽しみに。